Okay, so hello and welcome to this game here. So I am going to start it up. I've got myself, Hades, versus the enemy who is Zeus. I've got it set on easy difficulty, normal map size, and Alfheim. Let's get right into this game here, having our hands over H and V. As soon as I start the game, press H, then press V to start looping villagers. Let's get a storehouse right here. Now let's get our scout to go scout where the enemy is. I'm going to assume this is going to be a reasonably quick game. I'm going to keep building this here, and the instant it goes up, I'm going to press hunting dogs. There we are. Already here. Now, it's a bit of a waiting game for just a moment. We are going to put everyone on food here. Let's bring all these cows back to our base. And yes, so it's actually very, very simple to beat easy AI or artificial intelligence bot. You just need to, you notice how I have villagers looped? You just need to be cranking out villagers nonstop. If you stop making villagers, you are in such bad trouble. So now we're gonna, you notice I'm getting a little low on these chickens right here. I'm gonna go start a second storehouse, get that going. And then I'm going to just a sec here, so it looks like everything's good, and then I'm going to go have this guy help with that storehouse. Let's see here. So now I'm going to bring this cow back as well. It looks like the enemy is all over here. That's awesome. That's awesome. We don't want it to be any different. This is actually perfect. So you notice I've already got 9 people on food. In a normal game, I would start diversifying between different things, but in this game, I'm definitely not doing that. Let's see here. So they're gonna try to wait over here and then smite my, or not smite, that's League of Legends terminology, but they're gonna try to kill my Minotaur the instant I get it up with that scout there. So I'm gonna suspect that they have their scout just kind of sitting back there somewhere. Where's the scout? Because I saw it going around somewhere over there. Let's go back here. You go over here, get that deer. Now, we are getting very close to being population blocked, so we're just gonna build a house here. And yes, now we're population blocked, that's not good. I'm going to have this guy go over here as well. As soon as we're done with that house, I'm going to just send you back to getting more deer. There we are. Good. Now, we are going to start with you and this on this. Okay, where are you going to stay? Are you going to stay right over there? Perfect. Now, I'm going to have this guy bring this cow back here. We're gonna have you, so just a scout back here, and then right now the way I'm moving like this is I click somewhere, then I click shift, and then I just click in basically whatever location I want to have my scout go, and it basically queues it up. You can also do that obviously for houses. It makes it so easy. So now we're gonna grab these guys. And we'll just, berry bushes are not something you want to get just because they take forever. You never want to do berry bushes. I mean, they're a little bit preferable to like farming or something like that, but they're still really not a good choice. So let's see how we're doing over here. So we're already getting a little low. I'm going to just send this guy over here. Well, actually, no. I'm going to send you guys over here to start getting gold. And then you guys, I want you to head up here. Perfect. Now you guys build a storehouse here. And you notice I'm already advancing towards the enemy, which is exactly what you want to be doing, because Age of Mythology is totally a game about who can advance the quickest towards the other player. So as you can notice here, I've got 5 on gold, 4 on wood. That's pretty good. I'm just going to have one more go onto wood so that we're equal with that, because I kind of like even numbers. So it's not that I really need it to be like that. Just gonna have this cow go back here. I'm gonna make one more house because you notice we're almost at population block again. You don't want to ever have your house or your villager population just stall, because that's basically the recipe for you to lose the game. Let's get going on this here. Okay, that house is almost built. Perfect. And now let's get working on this temple here. Good. You guys work on this temple as well. Yeah, see, they're just kind of hanging out, waiting for me to advance to the next stage so that they can smite my. They can spite the or kill the Minotaur the instant it spawns. That's okay. I don't really care, because I will have so much food and prayer and all that, or food and all that sort of stuff, that basically it really won't matter. So now I'm scouting back here. They've got a couple more houses. I think that's where I definitely want to strike first. So I'm gonna have you guys head over here. We're gonna take this town center. So we need you to go over here, get wood at this thing, and we're gonna have you guys all go over here as well. Keep that cow there. Perfect. Perfect. So I think they're okay, but they're still gonna get my Minotaur, I suspect. Or at least that's just a suspicion. Okay, so now we're just gonna leave you guys all over there, and then we're gonna actually take a couple off of gold because we need to get this wood really fast right here. This wasn't the absolute best advance I've ever done. My goal is the instant this goes, yeah, see, I'm a little bit on the late side. I need a little bit more wood, and I also need a little bit more food. That's really not good. I'm gonna send you, just walk this way. You guys, all of you come over here. Actually, I'm gonna have you guys go over here. And then you guys come over here as well. You guys come here. You come here. You come here. And then you guys all come over here. Just get these berries, because we need berries right now. I wasn't paying attention, and that was a really terrible thing. Good. Perfect. Now, you guys, town center whenever we can. And if I mess up in this game, that will be so embarrassing. Because, let me just go back here. Oh, I forgot to pause villager production. So let me just have you get started on this. Perfect. Now, you guys make this town center. Excellent. Now, we're going to get this villager population going again here. That's good. We're going to have all of you guys go over here. Okay, just put all the food in the thing, because otherwise you'll lose all the food. And then I'm going to have you guys come here. Excellent. Well, you can just go over there. It really doesn't matter. So now you, I want you to go up here. You get busy on this here. And then we want to research this right here ASAP. Okay, you guys get going over here. And we want you to start getting wood. Okay, just start getting wood here. That's fantastic. Okay, now we want to make a couple more houses, which we can't make quite yet. Then we also want to research this and pickaxe, because this will make our wood cutting go a lot quicker and mining gold go a lot quicker. Let's see, what do we need to do this? Come on, come on, come on. Need more food. Okay, where's the food at? I'm gonna have you get started on this. You get started on this. Come on, there we are. Good, perfect. Now, we're gonna start pumping out villagers out of this town center as well. Good. Now, don't do any more upgrades, just because that'll just be a huge waste of your time. We want to get all of you guys on this, because it's just going to be a lot quicker with cows now that we've researched cows. You guys, all of you, put that gold over here. Now go over here. And then we want all of you guys to come over here and start getting cows as well. Now, we're going to come over here. Got this. Now, start cranking out more villagers, because villager, or a strong economy, basically means you're going to win the game. There have been a lot of games that I've been playing online where the enemy essentially lost because their economy was so awful. You cannot let that be you. Okay, so the enemy's right over there. I'm just going to put down a bunch of these things. That's good. Now, come on, get working on that. I want you guys to come here and start working on this gold mine. Now, we're going to start making villagers here. That's excellent. Okay. You guys, cows. And then you make some houses. You notice again I'm putting down the shift key and making the houses, so that basically queues up all the houses for that guy right there. Put down this right here. We're going to research these two things down here, because those are the most important researches that we can do. Now, I'm going to wait until we can do this one. We need to put more people to pray on this temple. I'm going to have you start working on gold, and then we need you two to start praying here. Temples are maxed out basically at 3 villagers praying at them. You can technically have 4, but the rate of sort of prayer, or favor experience, it just isn't even worth it. What on earth? I didn't click on that. Okay, well that is why it was so slow getting more food. Okay, so now we've got all of these ready here. So we're just waiting on more wood. Wood definitely seems to be something we're a little lacking on. So we're going to send you guys back over here. And then you guys, all of you, come down here and start working on that wood. So now we're going to go back here. You guys, well, actually I'm going to send one more to pray here. And then we're going to get more on cows. That's excellent. Never, ever farm unless, like, you are totally dead. Because that is just a terrible waste of your time. Farming is something you should go to as a last resort. And pretty much when you put down a farm, you're admitting that you've lost the game. I mean, not in every single situation, but it's generally one of the worst things you can possibly do. Given that games have a relatively short time span, and you basically need to be maximizing your efficiency in the game as well as you can. And send you guys down to get the last of those berries there. You come over here, help with those. Okay, now, head back up here. We should be doing pretty good on this. Excellent. And then you do this. Now, click on the set gather point. Put all the gather points in this general area, but space them out a little bit, because that way they'll kind of auto-attack people if they see them coming over that direction. Now, auto queue up hoplites here. We're not even going to advance to heroic age. I'm pretty sure that we can beat the enemy just right here in classical age, because we have such a strong economy. Then come back here. All of you guys, let's see, we need to find more food. Let's go down and get these deer here. And then we're going to take some of you guys and go this direction. There's got to be more stuff up here. Where's more food at up here? This is a very, scarce map for food. Wow. Normal maps have at least a little bit more, so, there's some deer right here. Let's go here. Okay, good. So now, you guys, we want all of you to go, let's see, there's gotta be some food up this direction as well. I'm guessing there's some food right here, so I'm gonna send you guys right here. Now, you, get wood, you pray, well no, you pray as well. Now, let's go over here. As you can see, they're starting to work on producing people. And why is it stalled? It's stalled because we're out of food. But that is not going to be for very long, because as you can see, we've got tons and tons of people on getting more food. No, just, no, we can't even grab that yet. Let's send you down here as well. So now, They should be producing quicker now. Let's just make a armory right here, because whatever the enemy is using, that's what we want to build armor for an armory. And let's see here. We've got that. Okay, don't research this unless you are super powerful, because it just is not worth it. Okay, we've almost got this up. Let's get going. Okay, research copper weapons. That's super useful. It makes your human soldiers a lot better. So this is a human soldier. This hero right here is not a human soldier. Okay, there is, and there is no food over here. Okay, great. Let's see. There's probably some food here, maybe. Okay, so these guys worked super quickly and got all the food over there. We're going to send you guys up this direction. There we are, there's some food. Go here. Now, you guys come up this direction. Just pop down the town center right here when we get a chance, which I don't think we'll actually be able to get a chance, because we need more of the food. So, again, as you can see, like, we already have a whole bunch of people. We're going to actually just go this direction and attack that tower there. Hopefully he has not upgraded the towers yet, which he has. So now, just attack the tower. He's not going to even notice you for a little while, because as an AI, he isn't paying attention to that sort of stuff. So make more people go over here. Let's see. Well, we might as well just make some farms, just because we've got tons of resources. Again, with farms, just make them in a straight line. Don't worry about trying to put them around the town center, making them look really nice, because it doesn't matter. What matters is speed, and you want things to go as quickly as possible. However, don't just randomly put down farms, because you want the farms to be something that you can build in a somewhat efficient manner. So, as you can notice, this is super easy because I've got so much on resource collection that, I mean, this is just going super efficiently for me. You guys come over here. Okay, where's our hoplites going? You guys, hoplites go on here. You go over here as well. And we could just even throw down this just to heal everyone up. It'll make it go a lot quicker. As you notice, that they're just like, the enemy is not happy. Again, this is a sort of AI game, so it's obviously just going to go a lot slower than traditional games from an enemy's perspective. Let's see, we're just going to... Why is this not making hoplites anymore? Come on, what's going on? So now we want all of you guys. What about you guys start making farms too? Come over here. You guys, all of you, start making farms. What's going on up here? You come over here. And then we want you guys to all start praying here. How's the attackers over here doing? And that is a really cool sound. I love hearing that sound. Because it means that we are doing really good right now. And you can always select a huge area of things and just click in a certain direction. That makes it go so much quicker, which is super nice, super nice. We honestly don't need anyone on that right now. We're going to send all of you guys over here to start getting gold. And then we should have a big selection of villagers somewhere. No, we don't. Where are they? Okay, what's this? That's just a storehouse. So, let's see. Now we're just gonna make a few more of these right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we are. Good. Go. 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 No? Not yet. Okay. Let's see. You. Go. Here. Now, you. Go here. Now, you. You guys, all of you, go over here. Okay, now, you guys, go over here. Did we research mining? No, we didn't. Okay, now, I'm going to just start working on, just go over here randomly. You just randomly assign people, and they'll just go do something. So as you can see, we've got 29 on food, 6 on wood, 15 on gold. That's pretty cool. We're going to go over here, just make sure we've got all of the farming upgrades done. That's good. You guys get working on that. You, come over here. You, good. Now, and you click on the standing man just to make sure you find villagers who are just standing around, because villagers standing around is the worst nightmare for anyone playing this game. Now, we're going to go over here. Since we've waited a little bit longer, I want to research both of these things, because that'll make them a little bit stronger. This, and then you want to get one more of these. Come on. It's taking so long. Now, we're going to get this guy over here on gold as well. Now, we're going to get this guy on gold here. This person on gold. And we've got this one on gold. Perfect. See, because gold is definitely one of those things that gets used up really quickly with this, because it uses food and gold. I was mixed up because I thought that it was wood and gold, but I think that's for the archers. And honestly, archers are a good thing for this game. But, you know, honestly, my goal here is just try to get this game over quickly with. It wasn't working out too quickly just because I kind of messed up and wasn't paying attention, which is one of those things you never want to do when you're playing Age of Mythology. However, as you also noticed, I have a fantastic economy, which makes up for me losing attention. And I need to be doing some acting really quickly here, or the enemy is going to be getting stronger. That is definitely a fact. So, in a hard boss game, you can't just be sitting around this frequently. Also, I've been trying to talk as much as I can, trying to guide people along through this process right here, so that has slowed me down a little bit. Let's see, let's get this hoplite coming out here as well. We want to get this. Let's set our gather point up here, and then how's this guy doing? Let's get you over here, build this town center here, perfect. And then you, where's someone down here? We want to have you build a town center over here. Basically, what you're doing there is you're both denying them town centers so they can't actually make more, and you're also getting tons of extra population room. And for every town center that you have, it's worth so much just because it gives you more villager production population room, and you can just crank out villagers really, really quickly. And that is something you definitely want to utilize as efficiently as possible when you're playing this game. So, as you can see, I'm just starting to just destroy the enemy. This is really a fun feeling, especially early on. What are you guys doing on that? Go over here and get this town center. Okay. And as you can see, they're not prepared for this. Let's see. No. Okay, so we're getting super close to the end of this game. The enemy will be surrendering very soon. I am surprised they actually haven't surrendered yet. Just get you guys praying on here. Okay, the enemy's about to surrender. When are they going to surrender? Come on. Oh, see, yes, you may surrender. Okay, so now end of game, 22 minutes, 55 seconds. I've been able to do a lot quicker in other games. I was pretty much talking a good amount of this game. But as you can notice, my economy, I had more resources than him on everything. More civilians. He had 15 civilians, I had 71. Military, I did better than him. Improvements. He did advance to ages quicker, but that was just because I was trying to maximize my economy as efficiently as possible. And you notice I really went down around right here when I used restoration, but then I used my economy to just rebound up super high. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching. It's been a pleasure educating you guys on how to beat an easy AI, and I hope to see you guys back for a future video. Please do like this one, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and for now, have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.